Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Rabbids Go Home. The 31,750 feet plus edition. Anyway. Whack-a-Wabbid! Everything starts with W. Like Wiley, Wascally, Wine Rhymer, something. I couldn't think of a dog. Anyway, there will be a lot of dog murdering in this, well, I guess, dog napping. I don't know why there aren't more Chihuahuas in this game. Because Chihuahuas are funny. They occasionally occur. They're not an incredible rarity. It's not, you only see Chihuahuas right here. But you don't see them a lot. You don't see a ton of Chihuahuas. There's no plethora of Chihuahuas. Oh my god. I was trying to explain to somebody at work the quote. The quote from Three Amigos about plethoras. And how underappreciated that guy is. Because he's like in a movie with Steve Martin and Martin Short. And like, is it Chevy Chase? Wait. I think it is. I think it's, yeah. I'm not even sure if that's right. And just that scene alone is probably the funniest scene in the movie. And like, it's because those guys are all these like well-known comic geniuses. And people are just like, oh, haha, Three Amigos. But like, the plethora scene is fan-freaking-tastic. Everything about, and the fact that that guy delivers, like that they both, I don't know how many takes it took to deliver those lines with straight faces, but when somebody's yelling at you about the definition of the word plethora, which that movie is the reason that I know what the word plethora means, like, I don't understand how as an actor you don't just crack up. Cause he's so angry, he's so mad, like. Anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to check it out. It's from the movie Three Amigos, and I'm pretty sure if you type into YouTube Three Amigos and plethora, you'll get it. Like, I'm sure it'll pop right up. I don't know that for a fact. Alright, 83 at the first collector Rabbid. And now we have, this is Blower Rabbid collection, where what we have to do is collect red pipes, 5 of them, and then the Blower Rabbid will turn on and blow us into some new area. But essentially, it's just going to add us, you know, it just adds kind of a supermarket staging. And this is so weird to me. This Capri Sun stuff is so random. I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand and somebody explained it in the LP when I did the LP. I don't understand why it's Capri Sun, but I certainly don't understand why a swordfish like transforms into his head. Cause that's, and maybe it's just beautifully, and you'll see Capri Sun packets fly out of the soda machines now. So the people who are highlighted obviously have red pipes for us. So. I mean, obviously. Of course, Vertical Sandwich! We know all these things you're telling us! Of course you do. Of course you do. My good audience voice is broken. It's been so long. Alright. I like it. They want me dead. Like, who is that their natural reaction? Like, oh my god, they want me dead? I don't know. Oh, it's schizophrenics. That's about it. Paranoid schizophrenics. Not even like, well, whatever. Alright. Get over yourself, please. Alright. Woohoo! That was all we needed from there. Yeah, and some of the people's reactions, like, are very funny, kind of realistic. Like the guy going like, that is more than enough now. Like, seriously, like, trying to be stern and maybe talk psychotic rabbits out of attacking grocery store patrons. That's what's going on is that guy is just being like, I'll treat them like children and they will respond. What? No, nobody can shop in peace. We're not letting this place turn into the third mall from the sun. Anyway, this planet, I suppose. Does it bother anybody that we're living in like the third mall from the sun? Oh man, if you get that reference, thank you. That's all I have to say to that. Thank you for getting that reference. And if you don't get it, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling anybody. So. It's an inside joke. Between me and like 200,000 people, it's not necessarily like. All right, well here's our neat bot activation. It just lets us into the freezer, which is a little weird. That there's like live seafood running around in the freezer. I assume that's what they are, seafood. They occurs to, yeah, they're crabs. They sure are. I suppose you would keep crabs in the refrigerator, but not alive. So I guess our amount out of here is 125. So we will get some amount by being shot up by the blower rabbit. So here we go. This will activate the blower rabbit. And it's funny because you think it's the one standing on the grate, and he like goes down. I guess it is him, and he goes down and comes up from the bottom. It's very strange. We got 20 just for getting shot up. And that's awesome. And now here's a... Oh, no, maybe not. I thought we were going to fight our first Verminator. Like, that's going to become a big thing, is these people putting on costumes to become kind of exterminators to take on the Rabbids. I don't know if they were trying to kill them, but... I'm assuming they're trying to kill them. Alright, so here we go. And again, that was another split where it was 199 is the perfect score. I mean, they did a really good job of randomizing it and making you feel that maybe you missed an item. Oh yeah, this guy is going to be the first Verminator. So yeah, these barriers. We're going to see a lot of these too. They won't be moving most of the time. We will see them moving, but... Again, not most of the time. There's a pretty wide gap for these. They're pretty easy to avoid. All right. And now, yeah, we'll see him run by and, like, he comes back and grabs one of these. Because, like, that makes sense. I need an inflatable raincoat. That's what I need to fight Rabbids. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I guess when you really think about it, the premise of this game in its chronology is that they've done things like take over the world and stuff. And I don't know if was this before Travel in Time or after. Travel in Time was just weird and nonsensical. Like even for a Rabbids game, it was strange. And this game was really well done, considering that up until this point, they, relied largely on, minigame kind of oriented. This is their first platformer, and it was excitingly good. I liked it. I've played through it twice now. No, I've played through it 4 times, but I've recorded it twice. Again, something I've done with no other game. Although there are some games I could see myself doing that with, but... Alright. Pretty obvious what we have to do here. And there we go. Oh yeah, there's the cargo. It cost $20. I think that's hilarious. That's the thing it says. That's like the thing that the toy designers programmed it to say. Alright, yeah, so this is gonna be our first Verminator battle. So dramatic. It's awesome. No, I suppose he's not a Verminator. He's just like a guy in like this sumo-looking suit. The Verminators later will be wearing masks and green suits. He's like a proto-Verminator. He's like, he's Verminator version 0.5 or something. And so I've been keeping track. Like, when I was playing this level, I kept track of what we needed to get to where we were at. And I knew that we were short at this point. And I was kind of flipping out about it. Like, I didn't realize, because this is also the first level. And maybe at one of the few levels where, no, not one of the few, because there are a lot of them like this. But this is the first level where you actually get the XL item and then continue to get regular items. But I suppose we did that in Bubble Bed Bonanza. We got the Bubble Bed and then got like 150 items. So I don't know why this shocked me. I guess maybe because that tube looks so final. Like, it doesn't look like part of a storeroom. It looks like the end of a level. But I eventually do get the hit and go like, oh, maybe it's in the tube. Maybe I'll just have to re-record it if it's not. So here we go. And it is. It's completely in the tube. The tube leads us straight to the toilet, but gives us all the items we need on the way. Was 70 what we needed? Apparently. Alright, everybody. Down goes the diving board. I guess it's a diving board stand. Doesn't look like a full board. Maybe it's just a diving stand. Anyway, so 1,000 more feet for us. You guys, when we come back, we'll be doing some in-between levels and explaining some stuff. You guys, thanks for watching and take care. I'll see you for the next video. Bye, everybody. Bye, Rabbids.